All right, welcome to Get to Know here with Ericka Roughton, junior volleyball and track star for the Corsicana High School Tigers. All right, so you're a standout in two different sports, volleyball, track. You have a preference?
My coach is going to hate me for saying this, but I definitely love volleyball. I play all year round.
Yep.
It's kind of my first pick. Like if they were to say, hey, Ericka, you want to do volleyball or track? Volleyball. Do not want to go run. So.
Yeah, running that's kind of hard. At least volleyball, you got a ball, you got a team, you're having a good time. And you guys are having a great season to start, right? So you got a little theatrics going on here in the studio. So talk about your start of your season and how that's gone for you.
Well, we've definitely done a lot better than years past, I believe. And it's just overall, it's just a really good atmosphere. It's different. I think I can play more freely. Because in years past, I was definitely timid. And I was definitely more scared in a way. And now with Coach Johnson, it's just like, you mess up. She says she'd rather us be aggressive than us be terrified.
Sure.
So it's just every ball you can just see me, I'm just hammering.
So you're out there, your team's doing great, you're having a good time, you're a volleyball, you love volleyball, you play year round. So talk about what it's like to get up there and get that spike on somebody.
I can't even explain it, but I think the best way is it's kind of like haha, I got you. It's like a game to me. And I think if it's really good, I'm I'm the best one out here. I'm that person.
There you go. That's what you want. You want the ball, right?
Yeah,
you
give
want
the ball.
Chance. That's it. So, well, it's obviously something that you enjoy, and your coach described you as a fierce competitor.
Oh.
So, and tough as nails, all those kind of things. What is it that drives you to want to be the best you can be and to be that competitive and lay it all out on the court?
I think it's definitely not a fear, but I hate being average. So I'm just I gotta be better. There's always somebody coming to take your spot. Especially I'm a junior and the freshman coming in, I was that freshman that was coming to take your spot, and I don't want that to happen to me. So it's just every game it's leave it on the court. Don't let any balls drop, just be the best one out there.
Well, I can relate to somebody that's really competitive, so let me ask you, does that competitiveness ever get you in trouble?
It did in past, but I think now I can control it. I think I will say some stuff hey, get your head I will get a little loud to them, but then I'm just it's fine. But I just want to win. That's my small goal at the end of the day.
Well, in track, you're a bronze medalist, right? In your relay, you did the 4x4 and won the bronze medal. You're also a state qualifier in the 4x200. So talk about that, because that is a team. Track is very individual, but in the relays, it's totally relying on the team.
Yeah, you just when it comes to individuals, high jump for me, it's I can get mad at myself because it makes me better. But then when in a relay, it's I have to trust the person that's handing the baton to me, and I have to trust the person that I'm handing off to. Because if your steps are off, it can take off seconds. And it can just determine on if you either get first or second or just dead last.
Well, so what's it like to run at the state meet?
I was definitely nervous. But I couldn't show it, of course, because everybody in the state is watching. And then, but once I just started running, everything went away, and I just felt like another meet.
So it's just any other time once you got the baton and took off, right? So, obviously being good in two sports, being excellent in two sports requires a lot of discipline. What do you do there to try to attribute time to volleyball, and you play club, you run track, and then you have this thing called school, right? You got to do. So what does it take for you to be able to contribute all your time and effort to each one of those that you need?
It's definitely hard, and I think that's one of the main challenges that athletes go through. But I think it just depends. Me personally, I just kind of take it day by day, and I'm just okay. At 6:30, I'll have practice, and I'm just okay, I gotta lock in for practice, and then I have to go home. I do schoolwork, and I'm just okay, this is first, this comes next, and I think it just kind of helps me because if I just think about all of it, I start stressing. So I just kind of take it day by day.
Well, that's good advice for everybody, right? So, all right, you have any hobbies, anything outside of volleyball and track that you like to do?
It's kind of my whole world at this point. But I'm in yearbook. I did membership for NHS, so I'm definitely in other things. But when it comes to club, I'm just kind of there.
That's your focus.
That's
right
my only
now.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so does that mean after high school you'd like to continue that?
I do. That's my all-time goal. But it is definitely harder because I recently found out that I'm too short for D1 volleyball. So that's kind of a little sad. But, miracles happen. I can always...
They can say you're too short, right?
Yeah, they can say I'm too short, but I don't know. I'm a little fierce, apparently.
Well, there is plenty of programs out there that want a hyper-competitive, super high-achieving player for them. I promise you that. They'll find you. So.
Yeah, I hope they do.
All right, so everything is good for you. What would you like to see for your team, especially your volleyball team, as you're getting into district now? What's your goal for that group?
I think our group goal, our team goal, is to, of course, make the playoffs, because that has not happened since 2018, if I'm correct, and just, I think, beat our all-time record than last year.
And then in track, is it to get that gold medal instead of the bronze?
Yes, I need to go to state again. That would just be so cool.
All right, that's Ericka Roughton, member of your volleyball team and track team here at Corsicana High School. Get to know her, and thanks for joining us, Eric.
Thank you.